Yo, what up, you guys? Bacardi here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be reviewing an album that I listened to, and I'm going to be linking my reaction because YouTube isn't letting me upload it, or basically let anyone see it. And that is DAY6's album, The Book of Us, Entropy. Yes, finally, I listened to DAY6, a full album from them, and yeah, The Book of Us, Entropy was the one that I chose because it is their latest work, so I figured that's a good one to go with. And yeah, like I mentioned, I tried to upload it. It's basically blocked everywhere. So I figured, I did all the work, reacted to it, edited it. So I'm going to link it in the description below, my reaction on Google Drive. So you guys that want to watch it can watch it. But I figured instead of just putting a video like this out there, I figured I've listened to the whole album 2 more times since my first reaction. So I figured, why not do like a little review too, post thoughts, I guess, since my initial listen. Like I said, this is my first project with them. Going into it, I was just expecting, I was expecting mainly rock as a genre. I was really curious to see how they are as musicians, because they are musicians, they play instruments, which is different from, a lot of other idol groups. So that was one thing I was really curious to see and listen to. First song starts off Deep in Love, and I was immediately just like, okay, this is good. Sweet Chaos, I've heard already. Love that song. Love it even more now. Emergency was kind of like this weird, out of nowhere, strange kind of song, but weirdly I enjoyed it. Rescue Me took it to a heavy route. If I was in middle school, I would have loved something like that, but I enjoy it still. It's not something I skip over because I still enjoy music like that. And then 365, 24/7, love that song. About Now, literally the rest of the album, just enjoyed it. I mean, literally from beginning to end, I was so surprised at the different sounds they did. Because again, I thought it was just going to be all rock. But no, they gave me reggae mixed with rock. They gave me something like 365, 24/7. Mainly pop, About Now, this indie, lo-fi kind of rock going on. Just a lot of different sounds going on. That's one thing that really impressed me. And I'm not sure if this was their goal with the album, but it almost seemed to have this theme going on about love, and then kind of losing it, and then at the end accepting it and kind of having to move forward. I don't know if that was a theme they wanted to present, but that's just something that I kind of started to see a little bit as the album progressed. But listening to it 2 more times, I gotta say, I absolutely love this album, man. I really, really do. I was thoroughly impressed with them as vocalists, as musicians, as lyricists, everything. The only song that kind of just I'd probably skip is Emergency because it's such a weird track, and maybe About Now because that's one that I only really listen to, that I will only listen to on certain occasions. But everything else is I can listen to the whole thing so easily. I thought my 3 favorite songs would change, but they're still the same. If you want to know, you can watch it in the reaction. Yeah. This really makes me curious about their older work, listening to this, there were like I mentioned, a lot of genres, but they really listening to them, they kind of reminded me of other artists, particularly some British rock, some Oasis in there, some Muse in there, but even some American artists that 21 Pilots, something like that. They, I don't know who their inspirations are. It seems to be a lot of different, maybe sounds or groups, but British rock was one that kind of always stuck out a little bit. But yeah, the album, I love it, man. I love it. I am so glad I decided to check it out and that you guys recommended them. It took a while, but finally got to it, and genuinely really enjoy the album. It's when I've been driving, when I've just been like playing like video games, it's been on like several songs like Sweet Chaos. Like I fell in love with that song all over again. 365 24/7, Deep Love. Not Mine was a song that I wasn't really sure of how much I enjoyed it, but listening to it again and again, it's like, yeah, this is really good, man. Pretty much the whole album is just like really good. And I'm definitely going to check out their older work. Let me know if their older work sounds kind of the same as this album, or is it like different and more rockish? Because I think I would probably prefer something like this, just because it's a lot more variation as far as sound. But yeah, love the whole album. Really enjoyed it. Members. Let me talk about the members a little bit. I don't have like a favorite vocalist yet, but if I was like forced to pick, Young K maybe. But I also really like Sung Jin. He's great. But literally all five of them. Fantastic. And I definitely have to like check out their live stages now. That's one thing I definitely have to check out. I don't know if I'm going to do a reaction to it, just because it's like, I don't know if I'll even be able to upload it. I'll try, for sure. But yeah, all of them. One Pill, Jay, Do-woon. Do-woon, I think that's how you say it. He only got like one line in 365 24/7, but he made the most out of it, yo. I listened to that and I was like, okay. Yeah, really liked the album, man. Really impressed by it. So now I have to go back and check out the other ones. Yeah, it was really good. So just wanted to do a little review and leave the reaction in the link below since I couldn't upload it. But yeah, definitely wanted to, share that with you guys. I think I would recommend this to a lot of people now. If they haven't been checking out DAY6, this is an album that I would recommend to people. This blew me away completely. Really enjoyed it. Very different from much of the stuff that I've been listening to, which makes sense, considering they're a band and everything. So yeah, but yeah, really enjoyed it. And yeah, link for the reaction in the description below. And yeah, peace, love, have a blessed day. See you next time, guys.